So, I have been sim racing for a number of years now, and it may come as a surprise to some of you, but I have had no coaching. I know. However, I am on a little mission to get quicker, more consistent in sim racing, and my lovely friend Hoggy offered to give me coaching. He had no idea what he was letting himself in for. Now, obviously, coaching might look a little bit different for me because I have a slight issue, being that my left eye doesn't really work. So when it comes to coaching, the areas that I'm mainly looking for to improve on are my consistency and learning tracks. Because I have something called retinitis pigmentosa, it basically means that my retinas don't work correctly. I have what's known as tunnel vision, and I struggle with night blindness. If, for example, the television is too dark, I really can't see it very well. I'm also quite sensitive to lights, which is why I have an abundance of them around me. That's a lot of things to throw in one coaching session. However, Hoggy did it with absolute style. So today, Hoggy is going to be teaching me how I can teach myself to learn tracks and hopefully make me quicker. Good luck, Hoggy.
Right, we are here at the Circuit de Villeneuve in Canada, and we are in the Porsche 911 GT3R.
Yeah.
So we are going to see what we can do to help Just Hun get quicker. So, Just Hun, I would like you to go out for a few laps. How quick can you? Let's say what the fastest lap you can basically get. Nope.
No.
You want to use TC? I mean, I could try and help you turn off TC if you wanted to, but that's up to you.
I only have it on one. It's a safety net more than anything.
Yeah, I actually get that. It's more like this car is so grippy. You do not need it. Even on racing softs, you do not need it. You have to really be so aggressive to make this car spin.
Oh.
Yeah,
cut that bit out.
That's a point. I'm gonna say that's a point. Edit.
I can't see this track. I don't know what it is. It's like I think it's because the barriers are too far away from me.
Yeah.
So I do struggle with this track. Yeah, look, see, I don't even know where I'm going.
Yeah, where you go? And that's fine. It's just do a couple of those. Just try and take it easy. Just take your time. Like. And like I say, we will work on this. My job here is to help you try and find, try and see, where normally other people will find the 150 meter board is the breaking point. If you are struggling to see that, my job then is to try and help you find something else to focus on as a breaking point to help you. Because just because you are, unfortunately, have got a loss of sight, shouldn't stop you from being a good racer. It's changing the angle, what you can see, and that can hopefully help you be consistently quicker on tracks, and just be overall a better racer in yourself and be more confident. Find a different angle for you, and that is what I am here to do with you today.
Oh,
that is what we're going to do. So
can't see that bit. I really can't see that bit at all.
Yeah, so we can work with that. We can definitely work with that, because it is a very tighter angle than you think. It's a very tighter angle than you think, and you need to be braking a lot sooner than you actually expect. It's going to be quiet now for this next lap. I want you just to concentrate. Don't worry about me. Just concentrate. All right. So at the moment we're on 142.7. Excuse me. Already you're up 8/10. That's a good start.
It's all gone there.
No, that's all right. Bet you're still gonna be up there.
I can't see that bit at all.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're braking 50 meters too late there, but that's fine. We could work, like I said, don't worry. We can work on it. We can work on it. So here we go. So that's right. So the best lap so far there's 140.8, right?
Okay.
So if you return into the pits, you need to give yourself some credit. And I will say that now. Yes, you made mistakes, right? Because like you say, you're struggling to see things where your braking marks are. But there was a couple of them you were nailing. So that's great. So that's half the battle already. There were some places you're already nailing. It's just now tuning. It's tuning like the corner entries, the exit entries, and like you say, and then focus on the other corners where you were out braking yourself, and because you couldn't see where the braking point is.
Yeah. So,
but other than that, give yourself credit. Like there's definitely yes, there is room to improve.
Yeah.
But how you were making me out to feel like you should be getting, like I say, a 2 minute, because you were saying like, oh no, I can't do it. I don't. Nah. 140, we can work on that, no problem. From here, I'm going to tell you where. See if you can see it. But you've got this orange barrier, which might be because I know you are colourblind as well. So it's brown. Okay, it's brown. It's brown.
It's brown, Hoggy. It's brown.
You're wrong. You are wrong. It is orange. It is orange. But to you, it's brown. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Just don't tell me that the grass is blue, because everyone knows that you're wrong there.
Man's getting a slap.
Much love. I know. But I'm sweet. I'm. Look at me. that brown little square you can see, right?
Yeah.
Is like just before it, because you're in the powerful cars. It's going to be the braking point. The braking point for these cars.
Okay.
No, that's where we're gonna base it on right now. So if you are struggling with that brown sign, what can you see where we are looking at right now? It is popping out to you more. If that square is struggling,
I can actually see the 100-meter board behind you. That's where I was braking. I think I was going a bit later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So the 100-meter board is there. So you need to then focus on, once that board leaves your screen, just give it literally a fraction of a moment to start braking.
Yeah. Okay.
So you use that 100 board, and then once they go past, just go, and now then go.
Then go. Yeah.
Try and attack as much as this corner first, but keeping the car slow. Not say slow slide, but you do not want to be accelerating just yet, because it's the next corner you need to focus on, because that's where you get the penalty.
Yeah.
In the dailies. So you want to try and take this corner nice as you can. Keep the right tyres on the apex. So, because that is absolutely fine. Just try not get the wheel went all weird there. Just don't get the left wheels on there, because that's where it could be all dodgy, and some reason. One moment it's fine, and the next moment the game would be like, I'm going to give you a penalty for that because I'm stupid. It's like, and it's very frustrating.
Yeah.
And then you want to get yourself set up for this corner, because it's tighter than it looks.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's so much tighter than it looks. You've got to be really careful how to take this corner, because again, if you get your left tyres over the apex, you get a penalty.
Yeah.
Okay. You got to be so careful with this corner. So you want to try and get to it, and then gradually start getting that acceleration out while turning. But again, be careful going too wide, because you clip this barrier there. Yeah. You lose literally half a second from here to the next braking point. It is because this track is very technical when it comes to slowing fast out, and there's no room for there's no room for forgiveness.
Yeah.
It's just pure punishment. This corner here as well, you can take this flat out, but if you go wide out, you are basically screwing yourself up for the next breaking point. So make sure you come out wide here, and then get yourself turned in.
Tuck it in
as much as you can. Tuck it in as much as you can. You will go out wide a little bit, but if you're over here, you need to be literally. You go throw that car over to that other side, which could then upset the car.
Yeah.
Because by the time you've done that, you'll need to be braking. You want to start releasing off the brakes, and then start getting yourself ready, turning for a late apex for this corner. So you want to get round. You want to get yourself about here. You see the yellow you see the yellow V's?
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah. So we're going to focus on the second one here. Like the third and the second one and the third one. More the third one I want you to focus on, because I want you to get that car then turned in as much as you can. You can abuse this a bit more, this corner, but you want to be careful on the exit.
Yeah.
Don't be full throttle in, so just be careful on the exit, because you want to get yourself set up for this corner.
Yeah.
Because this is where the next straight is. So this is where you can, really gain some time on people or get a good exit out to overtake for the next corner. Because the next corner is a very tricky corner, and a load of people misjudge this corner. Hence what you were doing earlier. Car likes to understeer wide out this corner, so so when you start accelerating out of this corner, you want to gradually get on the accelerator, because if you start hammering it, I promise you are going to go and hit this barrier
go
here.
wide, yeah.
Yeah, you are going wide, so you need to really ease yourself on the accelerator. I say this is going to be probably a bit tricky for you because of your eyesight, but the tarmac goes dark and then light. I don't know if you can see that.
Whereabouts? Because I can't.
So if I move a little bit forward, just here, but then he sort of blends in, so that's going to be tricky for you. So I've got another reference for you. If I pull back, you've got the Marshall stand to the left.
That's my blind spot.
You got the Marshall. No, that's absolutely fine. So if that's your blind spot, you have then got, basically, if you look to the right, you've got the gazebo, and I don't know what the stuff is on the floor. That black section.
Yeah.
On your right.
Yeah.
You can then use that as your reference.
Okay.
Start increasing or get yourself up to full throttle.
Okay.
Once that starts leaving your screen. So use that as adjustment.
Okay.
It's all about finding something that you can see.
Yeah.
That you can use as a reference. So we will look at that for now.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll look at that for now. That's going to be our accelerating, like basically to full throttle.
Okay.
Reference. Once you get to here, I want you at full throttle.
Okay.
And then get yourself accelerating out. People don't realise how tight this corner is.
Yeah, it is.
Like it's such a tight corner. Exactly. So this is another one that you need to go slow in and then fast out.
Yeah.
People will abuse these carbs, especially the sausages. So you should normally get yourself over the first sausage here. That's still technically in play. Why is it moving? Why is my car moving to the side? Weird.
Getting closer to the sausage.
Yeah, I know. Sassy poor, isn't it? Jesus. So we want to clip it. We want to try and clip it as much as we can. Keep that turning right, and then we want to get to around this position. And again, try and get the car as much as we can here. Like we're gonna kiss the sausage, and then like say, it's so weird that it's moving by itself. It's so weird.
Right, don't say kiss the sausage.
Don't say, oh God, what have I said?
Kiss the sausage.
It's kissing the curb. It's a sausage. What do you want from me? Really, it's very hard to find a reference for this, except for the 100 board. So.
What about that CGV stand thing there? Does that not line up with it? Because that's what I've been using.
What, the
big thing there?
The camera screen?
Yeah,
where have you been lining it up with?
That's probably why I don't make it. Yeah, because it's a bit further out, isn't it?
But yes, so if you're using that as your screen, you want to be... So if I'm braking here...
Oh. Well, that's a big difference.
It's a big difference, yeah. So that's what I mean. When you're braking there, like you say where you were, you are broke well too late because you're braking at the 100. You need to be braking about 130 meters.
Right.
Way I would look at it is look at your rear view mirror. It sort of aligns from the left side to, if you look up, it lines with the corner of your mirror. So when you look at the TV screen, you got the left side of it, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. If you look up, it sort of aligns with the edge of the rear view mirror. Right,
okay, yeah. I get what you mean now, yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Try and use So let's try and use that as a brake reference. So when you get to here, when you get to see that is like aligning with, becoming aligned with that, try and start braking.
Yeah. Okay.
At the moment, it's just a reference. If you're struggling, we can go and look at something else.
Okay.
Or we can try and figure something else out in that way. So because I say it's not like, oh, that's gonna be bang on all the time, because then you might start thinking, okay, maybe just a little bit later. Just a little bit later,
Yeah.
It will start helping. You come down there, full braking power. You can go down to first gear because this car's very grippy, and you want to get yourself to about here. Once you see that brown square in front of you?
Yeah.
That's where you want to be starting to gradually get on the accelerator back out again. If because like I said, because you're going so slow, if you, especially in other cars, you could spin the car out due to its power.
Yeah.
So you want to get yourself, like I say, gradually back on the accelerator. Because this can, if you, like I say, take this completely wrong, you can go wide and hit the barrier. But then if you overshoot it for whatever reason, if you're trying to outbrake someone and you go deep, so to say, you can still take the late apex, get yourself tucked in this way, and then you're more straightened up to then bomb it out.
Yeah. This is the bit I struggle with. I can't see anything here.
Right, that's fine.
It's just all because I'm going so fast.
Because you're going so fast.
Yeah, and it just blurs.
Right. So you got the Gran Turismo sign, right? So when you go past the Gran Turismo sign, you are literally about 30 meters from the 150 board. You have got the Matrix board, that little where.
Yeah.
That is there, 150 meter board just there. So you can think then past that, start braking.
Yeah.
You got to be literally ready to brake. Literally a fraction of a second later, once that leaves your screen, start braking. You might be a little bit early, but then you can then adjust the time to think, right, okay, that was a bit too early. I've got to just wait that little bit fraction more. So you want to get down to here, like second gear. You want to try and get yourself, like, again, let's say caressing the curb, and then again pressing the second curve to get yourself exiting out of that corner, okay? And then try not to get into the wall of demons.
Wall of champions.
The savages.
The only thing I do, I get called on it quite a bit. It's basically, I tend to brake more towards the middle. I don't go right over to the on this.
Right.
So I'm braking.
You're in the middle of the track.
Basically, yeah. I mean, I try not to do it in a race scenario. Say if someone was behind me, it's just that what it does is it allows me to see the curb, because like the curb up there. If I'm right over to left hand side, I'm not seeing that curb to the
You're
right.
not seeing the curb. But then you're doing it naturally because you want to see the curb.
Yeah. So I hit the curb.
You want to hit the curb, which is fair enough, because like I say, you're meant to be hitting the apex.
Yeah.
So okay, that's another. I say that's another hurdle. Okay.
Sorry.
That's another hurdle. No, it's not. Stop saying sorry. End of the day, I mean. Everyone's gonna have their challenges, and like you say, it's doing your best to adapt. I mean, yes, braking. Say if you're here braking in the middle of the track to turn the corner, yes, you are making it harder.
Yeah.
You're making the corner more tighter for you. That means you're slowing down more for the corner to make the corner and exit out, which is you're going to get a slower exit out.
Yeah.
So when you like say more to this side, you're gonna have to trust yourself that the apex is going to be there.
Yeah.
You've got to try and just believe in yourself to think, I can't see it, but it's going to be there.
Yeah.
It's going to be there. It's not like it's just going to disappear. And if it does, it's because then you go, okay, right, I've then broke too early, or I've broke too late.
Yeah, that's my worry.
Completely.
Yeah, that's my worry.
If you're braking at the right time, it's going to show. You are going to see it.
Yeah.
That is more of your self-trust.
Yeah.
In yourself thinking, like you say, no, I can't see it, so I need to be closer to the tighter into that corner, so I can see it bang on, and not trust yourself to think, right, if I brake where I'm supposed to be braking at full, like maximum speed where I should be going, and brake, and then again, like I mean, it's going to be tougher for me to honestly. It's going to be tougher for me to say when to turn in.
Yeah.
But that's where you need to start trusting yourself, knowing when to turn in. So if you have to then practice, like say as homework, your homework for me straight away would be to trust yourself to go into a corner, get yourself adapting to knowing when you need to turn, and the apex is going to be there.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go back to the middle. Right. Let's now put a car's width over, and then do it again. And then when I feel confident, and when I'm thinking, like, I know where that apex is, let's push it a bit further out. And I now know where that and then you'll start adapting to every corner, knowing where you need to break into corners with your eyesight as it is. Like I say, to others who are watching, they are gonna know different.
Yeah.
Because like I say, whether they've got 20/20 vision or not, and stuff. But there might be people out there who have got this same issue as you.
Yeah.
And they're probably thinking as well, I never thought about that. I never saw it like this.
Yeah.
And like I say, they get their confidence low, thinking, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. Well, here's a top gear tip for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Always
just finding a new way, isn't it? Finding a different way.
It's always finding a new way. We can set a time, and then we want you to then work towards it. So 100 board. Get yourself nice and in, nice. Get yourself close into that apex. Slowly accelerate back out. Then we're looking for that, like say, that brown thing for you. Like 100 boards for us. 100 boards a bit too soon. So like I say, it's definitely the orange board.
Okay.
It's definitely the orange board. They're all for you, the brown board. And then over here again. So that's 100 board break. Get yourself nicely into second gear.
Yeah.
Right, a little bit of throttle, boot it out. I'm not trying, but I'm just setting a lap for you. 100 board. Actually, 100 board is going to be it. So actually, it's going to be the bridge.
Okay.
It's going to be the beginning of the bridge. Same thing.
Yeah, that's great. I know that.
Okay. So then you got the board there. Just turn it. A bit late there for me.
Oh, it's so blind to me, this.
That's right. So you got Gran Turismo. Mm-hmm. After that, Matrix board, start braking. You know what I mean? And then get yourself in. The boot out. Even though I got 139 there, the 139. Let's see if I can get another lap. Because I think there's still improvement I can even do. That's what I mean. You can understand why that corner is ridiculous.
That car control you have is insane. That'd have been a crash with me.
No, it's just like I say, practicing and learning the cars and what the cars can do, the car's behaviour. Like if that was in the Genesis X, I would have been gone. There you go, right, 137 then. So right, so you got 137.5.
Right.
So you're 140. So that's you're not slow. I mean, only thing the problem is with your time is you did cut the track.
Yes.
So you would have got penalties there, left, right, and centre. So I want you to try and get as close as you can to a 137 without getting no penalties. So 137.5, and you need to get a clean lap of a 140. At the moment with a 140.4. There is 3.2 seconds in between us at the moment. So I want you to try and half that at least. I want you to try and get that down to with a clean lap. as well. So, you know, no cutting corners, and I will judge to say you went over like all your tyres over there, or you went wide off the track. So. That's where. Be careful with the curbs. Be careful with the curbs.
I did what I said I do. I was going over.
Yeah, that's fine. But then you know now. Like you say, you know now. When you see the curb and you go over the curb, just be careful. Don't get yourself 100% throttle on it.
Yeah.
Keep yourself there. Keep yourself there. Right, you're in between where you were, where I am. Yeah, I see. Then you turned it just a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Because you're still a bit over. You're still over. You're a bit in between where I was and where you were. Okay. Then, like I said, when you start bringing, you turned in a little bit, but that's okay because that was still good because you braved it. You stayed over there. You didn't panic. You still did it. And then there's a nice. That's it. Yeah. So if you feel like you're gonna understeer, just a quick lift off, get that car rotated. Yeah. And like I said, just gradually appear. There you go. That's it. Because like reaction times as well will increase as well. You'll start learning, like, you know, you'll get off and on it straight away. Go. That's it. That's it. Lovely. Right, so that was like bang on your time without cutting any corners, and you hit the barrier. So that's an improvement in my eyes already. You've made the same time without cutting, and you hit a barrier. So there is room. Let's go. You've got this. That's it. Boom. There you go. Got that car, you got it settled, then you put the accelerator down. Get yourself in, that's it. Take it easy. If you need a lift off, yep, that's it. Lovely.
That's much better.
That was lovely.
Oh shit.
No, because you braked after you broke inside the tunnel. Just remember, it's not a Formula 1 car. But I get it because, like I say, you used to do Formula 1. Yeah. So you just got to remember, it's before that. The moment you're in that tunnel, that's it. You're braking late, and there's no room. Even you cannot do that to try and outbrake someone. No. You're going far out, and and the only way to recover is to go off track. It's like a run-off, isn't it? Yeah. So, but everything up to that was brilliant.
Just that one bit,
Right, so let's reset. Don't worry. Let's go again. Just set yourself up for this next corner. That's it. Nice little curve there. Nice little curve. Go. Lovely. Right. So if you can, with that corner, try and stay a little bit left, a little bit late. You want to try and get a better run out of this corner. Because, like I say, it's not four-wheel drive. If it was four-wheel drive, you could just anchor around that corner if it was the GR4s. But, we're not. We're in a Porsche. They don't know four-wheel drives.
No.
Turn in. That's it. Nice. Full throttle. Lift off a tiny bit. That's it. Lovely. Right, remember, just before the bridge. So when you hit the bridge, not inside it. Yep, that's it. Turn. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Ah, much better.
There you go. That was much better. Jesus, you think that you're stopping toward that corner, but you're not.
No.
Like I say, it's such a deceiving corner. Great, great, great. Lovely, 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 lovely. Nice and tucked. Accelerate. Lovely. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. Right, last corner. We've got this. Remember, Gran Turismo board, Matrix board. Just after that, start braking.
Right.
You get yourself nice and in. That's it. Lovely. Lovely. Nice. There's got to be an improvement. Come on. 7, 8, 9. Look at that.
Hey.
Oh, we've improved. Yes. You're a natural. Crazy in the coconut. Look, you're 3 tenths. Even with the hit. Right, V shape. That's it. That's it. That's it. Lovely.
Oh,
Oh no! That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Because like I said, doing that V shape, you've got to get that car straightened up.
Yeah.
Because slight turning by the time you get to that max power position in first gear, it's going to send you. But we know we're still. You've got this. I'm not just saying it, but the words of the word adapt. You are adapting quick. That's it. That's it. No, the beep noises.
sorry.
No, because one, you didn't notice what you just did there. You stayed to the left. You didn't even turn in. Yeah. You stayed to the left until you got to the corner, then turned in.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Remember, then you got that orange marker on the right. So when it feels comfortable, you start braking. So 3, 2, 1, brake. Get yourself in. That's it. That's it. Turn in. That's it. Careful on the acceleration out or short shift in a second. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Right, just after the orange barrier. That's it. Take it nicely in. If you need to, lift off, lift off. No, okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Next braking point, the 100 board. Brake. That's it. That's it. Nicely turn in. Nicely turn in. Easy on acceleration now. Remember, it understeers. That's it. That's it. That's it. Go, 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 go. Right, next braking point is, where is it?
The bridge.
Where's the next braking point?
Bridge.
The bridge, just before the bridge. 3, 2, 1. Remember, this tightens. Get in nicely, easy out. Lovely, lovely. Right. The TV, whatever you call it. you decide where it is. Brake. That's it. You know, remember, easy out, easy out, easy out. Go, 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 go. So after the matrix board, so in 3, 2, 1, brake. Get yourself in. That's it. Nice and roll. Nice and roll. That's it. Boot out. Go, 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 go. Right. And again, here we go then. So here we go again. So it's still a 140.2. So that's only 4 tenths off your fastest. This is looking good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's definitely 9s. Another 2 tenths off. 139.6. Oh, so far you've nearly knocked a second off your lap time.
Jeez. Oof.
To think about it like that, because you were 140.5, you're now 39.6. You're up 8 tenths. You're now up 8 tenths. Keep it at 8 tenths. You've got this. Come on. You're doing fantastic. No, that's a great you hit that, avoid that curve. That was lovely. 1.2 seconds up. But get this out, get this out. Nice, go, yeah. Come on, you've got this last corner. That's it. Lovely. That's definitely improved.
That's got to be faster.
There's going to be 38. That's a 38. 38.2.
Oh, I'm going to have to slow off.
38.2.
Oh.
That's right. So you've just gone from a 140.5. I believe it's a 140.8. It might be incorrect, but if it is, we'll edit it out. 140.5 to a 138.2.
Jesus.
Now I'm going to sound like a reporter. How's that make you feel?
Do you know, you just explained it to me so well. Because I just kind of get, I can't see it. And that's it. And like, I just cut myself down, I think. You just explained it so well with things that I can see.
Yeah.
Just made it so much simpler.
Exactly. Because like I say, because I don't want to keep repeating it, but it's also the same to let other people know, because you openly admit and you don't mask it, that you tell people that you tell your subscribers that you are visually impaired.
Yeah.
But it's like I've said to you, so you've got to look at it in a different angle.
Yeah.
You've got to see. So if you watch Tishney's lap guide, say for instance, and he says you want to be focusing on the 100-meter board, so then you need to pause it there, or you need to go on the tracks. Because I know he grades it out because he then focuses on the 100-meter board, so to say. So what you need to do then is go, right, okay, so I'll go on that track. I want to do this track, say Monza. Let's say Monza, like, or whatever. So, he says you need to be focused on the 100-meter board, and then you need to drive to the 100-meter board and go, what can I see?
Yeah.
What can I see? If I'm struggling with see that board, what else can I see to use as a reference, as my breaking point? It's not, because I'm not having a go at Tishley, of course not, because because like you say, for people who are visually impaired, people who have got full eyesight, the scales tip over to the other. So this is where, like, what I'm teaching you is that you can go quick. You've just got to look at it in a different angle.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping, with this as well, if people would love to give me a try, and like I say, to coach them and stuff with one-on-one coach. If they are struggling because they're colorblind or they're visually impaired, whatever the circumstances is, I would like to help them look at it in a different eyesight, and focus on their eyesight, not what I can see, what say Sparks can see, or Rory, because we're all different.
Yeah,
we're all different people, and this is the whole point. People can be quick. You have just proven it just there, regardless if that is not, say, a quick time, but you have just shaved off nearly 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Don't lie. You have shaved off 2 seconds. You have shaved off 2.3 seconds.
Yeah. At a track, I don't know that I had.
On a track,
I couldn't see correctly, and we've done a few laps, and I've managed to take off. Yeah.
Take off 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It says now on the board, you now are 7/10 behind me. You were 3 seconds behind me. You're now 7/10.
Yeah.
Your time is now 7/10 behind me. Type of thing. Like I said, yes, I can go out there and probably increase that lap time. It's not about that. It's about there was a target that said 3 seconds, and you've already nearly gained 3 seconds on that time.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Insane. Yeah. So there we have it. Many hours later, and I mean many hours, I finally completed my first coaching session with Hoggy. Now, what I learned in that session, I learned that Hoggy has the patience of a saint. I felt so calm and at ease with Hoggy. Everyone who knows Hoggy knows he's just such a lovely guy. I kind of felt like I would be too much for someone to coach, and he just made it seem really effortless. We had a good laugh while we were coaching. It wasn't all Hoggy's the teacher and I'm the student. He listened to everything and took it all in, and nothing was too much work for him. It was just effortless for him. In the end, I did get quite a bit quicker. Now that was more hot lapping than doing more of a consistent race pace, which is probably what we're going to look at furthering on in the coaching if he'll have me back. But as you can see, I definitely got better in terms of my lines, cornering, braking points, which were a huge issue, and lines weren't on, and that's quite key for me because I do have them on quite often. I know they can make me slower. I've explained why and how I use them, but yeah, it was amazing to just learn a track as quickly as I did as well, because normally it takes me a very, very long time. And to get up to that pace, I'm not a world champion by any means, but I've gained as much as I did. We were very nearly at the 3-second target, which was incredible. So I am massively thankful to Hoggy, and if you would like to get some coaching from Hoggy, I cannot recommend him enough. Whatever level you're at, beginner, average amateur or pro, he is amazing at finding pace, even in me. I will leave the link to his Discord in the description and in the comment section. Go into his Discord. He's got an area there for coaching where you too can hire your own Hoggy. And again, thank you so much to Hoggy. You spent a long time with me and it massively improved my confidence and my pace, so huge thank you. Don't forget to go and check Hoggy out as well. He's also another content creator in SimRacer. A link to his channel will be in the description, and if you did enjoy this video, please do click like and subscribe for more average sim racing content. Thank you so much for watching.